Good morning. I've got questions. This is mostly about my hair. About some other things also. Okay, so let me ask you this. If you had new neighbors, you've already introduced yourself and you're familiar with the family beyond them, and and if you know me, you might know who I'm talking about, but that's besides the point. Now, let's say this neighbor ordered something online, clearly put both names on it and the address clearly, and it was delivered to your door. Okay, for one thing, let's get straight to the punch. I got home last night. I was tired. I am not carrying this box from here to there. Okay? Not doing it. All right? I had a strenuous day yesterday, okay? It was unusually strenuous. Folding tarps in the rain. They weren't my light tarps. They were heavy tarps of someone else's. Besides the point. Okay. So this box is on the porch. I literally have to move it to get in the door. All right? It's still there. We are more than 12 out. No. Like 20 hours past that point now. It's still there. Now, mind you, they weren't home when it got delivered. I'll explain the aloe in a second. Yeah, I'm sitting here wiggling a piece of aloe and you don't know why. Okay, so they got home after I started getting into my routine and settling in. So I'm not putting my shoes back on and maybe my pants and walking over there to tell them to come over here and get their big box. Number one, you order something online, you get updates on your phone. You're expecting this package because this wasn't a small item. This was a big item and it cost a little bit. I mean, I'm guessing more than $200. Okay, so let's ballpark this. Let's say $200. Now, to some people, that's not much, all right? Especially when you just got gifted this house, okay? I don't believe that there's a mortgage on the house. Maybe they're renting a little bit from family, but still, there's no mortgage on the house. Okay, so what do you do? Now, I was around, obviously, when they got home, and it's clearly seen from the road that this box is on my porch. Don't drive by and look to see what it is. I don't expect it to be there long. I didn't expect it to be there overnight. Now, I have a security camera, so if it got stolen, we would know about it, and then they would get a new object because it was stolen. However, it's still there on my porch. I'm not carrying it. It's not light. It has straps on it. It would have to be carried by the straps. So am I going to go over there and let them know? It's Saturday now. Should I go over there and just say, hey, by the way, your thingy's over here? Did they not expect it to be delivered on a specific date and maybe even a ballpark time? Did they not get notifications on their phone? Did they not think to call the shipper or wherever they purchased it from to say, hey, it's not here yet? You got tracking information. The tracker says it's delivered. Did they take a picture? Sometimes people who do deliveries don't take pictures. I do deliveries to other people and I always get pictures. And I even get pictures of my own deliveries, but plus the camera that I have. Don't know. Now, I could use this object. I would truly appreciate this object very much. My first thought was, oh, I got a new thingy. Okay, well, that's why I left it on the porch all night, thinking eventually they're night people, I'm morning people. Maybe they'll just stroll over and take it away. It's still there. Okay, now for the aloe. I cut my hair short. I cut like 18 inches. Let's just say about 18 inches of hair off of me. Obviously, I just got out of the shower. Just washed it, and it feels like there's nothing there. It might not look that way to you, but for someone who spent their entire adult life, except for one time, way back, before 21, around, let's say 21, 22. Okay, right around there. I cut it for reasons. It was super long, and I took it all off. I had the haircut that I wanted. No, I didn't do it for reasons for having that haircut. I did it because someone else liked it and they died, and I buried it with them. Let's not go there right now. I haven't even talked to my therapist about that. As a matter of fact, I haven't even talked to my partner about that. So right now, that's not where we're going with this. I'm just dropping that there. Put a pin in it. I don't care. Leave it alone. Okay. So, washed it, dried it, conditioned. It feels like there's nothing there. I mean, nothing. It's terrible. It's traumatic. This is traumatic. Okay. I know. All right. So don't. All right. So I have the aloe because I'm putting the aloe in my hair. I used to use aloe in my hair all the time, and for some reason, I just stopped. But probably because the squirt container ran out. I don't know. I'm sure it's around somewhere, and there's probably just a little bit left in it. But anyway, I took one of my enormous aloe plants. Now, not enormous like Florida in your front yard enormous, but big, too big to be in a pot in the house because the whole thing just toppled over because it was so heavy. So I cut it. I didn't watch the video first. I didn't cut it correctly. All right, so whatever. It's too late now. But I still have the original plant in the pot. It's just trimmed down incorrectly. So I took the largest leaves off of it, and I didn't fillet it. I just sliced one side of the skin off, the flesh off, and put it in chunks and put it in the freezer because now I have these nice big chunks of aloe in the freezer somewhere. I just went looking. I can't find them. There's only so much in the freezer. It's only so big. I can't find them. They're in there somewhere. Okay, so I did that so that I could just grab one out and use it as an ice cube in a drink, or use it as like you would a bar of soap, and just use it for my hair. So anyway, it's going to be a little bit shorter later today. Just a little bit, not 18 inches. And I am donating the 12 that I took the picture of and put on my Facebook. I still have it. It's in a bag. It's still in the hair tie. So I'm just going to take it to whoever sends hair to Locks of Love it's called. Anyway, so back to the hair. Little bit shorter. It feels bizarre. It really does. And I really just wanted to at least be able to have enough so that I can pull it back into some type of a ponytail right about here. You can see it's getting gray. There's way more gray on this side. You can't see it in this light. The lighting sucks. Sorry, it's not a studio. So anyway, that's the hair thing. So I'm going to see my partner, and I did say that I cut it. And I did say that I cut more off after that. So, but they haven't seen it yet. So that should be interesting. Honestly, I don't think they're going to care. My mom saw it, and she was like, "Nah, okay, that's a lot of hair gone, but whatever you want, that's fine." And I did talk to her about the name change, and she was a little confused about why I would change my first name, or well, the name order. It's the name order that I'm changing, and the middle name, getting rid of it because my lovely granddaughter has it, and that's fine. She can have it. I don't even know why it was given to me. Doesn't matter, because the mom that gave it to me is gone, and I would love to ask her, but I can't. So, and the last name, completely different. Birth family, last name. Dad's side of the family has nothing to do with him, because now I know what he was all about, and that's irrelevant because I am who I am. I am not what he was. Anyway, even though I do look like him, which the others don't look that much like him. And also, so my mom was like, why would you get rid of the, someone's calling me. I'll call you back, Tam. She wants to know why I would get rid of the last name of my adopted father. And I was like, well, you know what? I've been borrowing that name for, let me do the math, 55 and a half years. Because I just turned 57 the other day. Yeah, the day before yesterday. And so, and the kids have it, the grandkids have it, so I don't need it. And I do realize how much chaos this is going to bring to my life, having to change everything. And I ponder that every day. I'm sitting here squeezing this thing. If you want to know why I keep looking down, it's because I'm playing with this stupid piece of aloe, just the skin. So yeah, that was an interesting conversation that I know we're gonna have again and again and again, because you know, the mom's stubborn, but she's also at that age. She's forgetting things. She remembers her own stories, but she's forgetting my stories. That's okay. So anyway, this is not exactly how I wanted this video to go, so I don't know if I'm going to publish this public or not. So if you get a link to it, you're so special. Sorry, that was really stupid. What else? I don't know. I don't know what else. If I have anything else to say, it's going to be to the therapist. Yeah, I need that. Very grateful to have that resource. And my partner's mom, too. She's amazing. You know? So, okay. So, I guess that's it for now. And I hope you really liked my cabin videos. I really love that cabin, and I'm torn about possibly getting a different one, because, well, I mean, I probably will still. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm confused. Alright, so anyway, before I drop this other piece, I'm gonna put on some YouTube, like Surus or Sursic, or, oh, please, Cult of Dusty. Watch Cult of Dusty. I adore Dusty Smith. I really do. I know he says some stuff not everybody agrees with. There's only one thing that he and I don't hit the mark on. And that's a specific person who recently got married. That's the biggest hint you're going to get. But I still love Dusty. And also, look at Hey, It's Vadim, which is another channel. Vadim Newquist, I absolutely adore. And he's been going through a lot, so he really needs your support. You know? So, look up. Just type in, Hey, It's Vadim. And he's the guy that did Creationist Cat. Oh, look. Creationist Cat. That guy. Okay, so anyway. And by the way, I had that done at a tattoo shop in San Francisco at Haight and Ashbury. when I went to one of the, was it Faithless Forum? Pretty sure that was one. And I went to the one in Dallas too. But anyway, that's all for now. And you can comment below. I'll make sure I set that, because I know some of my videos, it says comments are blocked. It's just a setting that I screwed up, and I've been trying to inch through one by one and reset everything and add things and work on hashtags, things like that. And I know a lot of them don't have descriptions. I don't even know if this one's going to have a description, but it'll have a title, and it'll be something relative to hair, because that's the only thing that really matters to me right now, because I'm obsessing over how short it is and then trimming it straight, because obviously I didn't. I had it in a ponytail. I hung it over my head and I stuck into the sink. You know what I'm saying? Not the ponytail, just what was left of the ponytail. I know it was stupid. I don't care. And I'll have other things coming up that I'm going to want to share with people that I know that watch this, that I send the links to, that catch these things. And I want to thank you guys for being my friend. Most of you know me on Facebook, but a lot of you have met me in real life, and some of you watching this know me. A couple people in particular have known me like freaking 20-some, 30 years, something like that. And I mean, no matter how long we know each other, there's things about me that you don't know, and that I just don't express because I don't want to talk about, or because I just can't interject a topic and expect the conversation to be about that. That's why I've got a therapist, because I can talk about what I want to talk about and get feedback on that thing without a bunch of other stuff mixed in about other people's stuff. So thanks again for listening. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'm done now. And the only reason why I didn't do this live is because Facebook or YouTube wouldn't let me. I don't qualify to do a live feed now on this channel anymore. I don't know why. I've done it before, but no more. Rules change. Make them up as we go along, right? Okay, bye.